you go behind King Anus, you won't have any issues.
I'm sorry, is that
with
actually someone's
Inkari.
name?
It's King of Moose. I'm just saying King Anus.
Okay, we had a 420 blaze it, so I was ready to believe you. Continue.
I would take whatever path is faster. I would take, because I don't think you're gonna have an issue with people. If Space Goon does pressure you, like I've got 2 of my armies right at Paravon. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know where. I assume Boris has been left to take Lewin's castle, because that's closest to where Boris will be. Fairlight. Could you give me that 800 dosh that I requested, sir?
You know, considering I was the one with a crippled economy that lived in a shoebox, I'm pretty sure you've begged for more money than I have over the course of this
I
game.
begged for more money on multiple turns than you have. I'm pretty sure that's giving you more money total than me.
No, I'm pretty sure in total I got less than 10k. I think he helped me get more money by escorting me through the Dark Elf lands.
Yeah. Pretty sure I sent you 10,000 in a single transaction, and that happened like 3 times.
Man, I would check the VOD. I do not think it was that much.
It was a lot. Well, it was mainly when I was sacking Rakarth's territory. I said for every Rakarth city I sack, I'm going to send you all of his money. And that was like 7 or 8 per city. And I sacked 4 of his cities. So it was like that sequence of turns was like probably like 30k. Outside that, it hasn't been a whole ton.
Yeah, there's a cult in every Athalorn city. That's annoying.
When I was like, someone needs to fund Mukluk to keep him in the game, but I don't want to do it, so I'm gonna kill this guy south of me and give all of his money to Mukluk. That's how we did it.
Fuck.
Mukluk's empire is built on Rakarth's money, and I'm a-okay with that.
I don't think I can afford. Let me check something here. $1,000. Oh, okay.
Does Elspeth have an engineer? She doesn't. It's sent one up to her from Karak Izor. How convenient.
I'm pretty sure next turn Mitch is going to pop all of his cults in Athalorn to attack the Oak of Ages. I don't think that matters that much. I'll lose like 1,000 gold per turn because of the wood that's producing. Only 700 gold per turn.
Can you not like turn your armies around and kill a bunch of his cults, or?
It's the turn to enter the zone.
Right, okay. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, have a lord that's in the Oak of Ages be ready to global recruit or whatever.
I have Regiments of Renown, but the problem is that I'm worried if he seduces like even one of them, I'm pretty sure like, because he can get an army from 3 of the cults, and then all 3 of the disciple armies will be in range of the Oak of Ages. So I would have to fight 3 disciple armies, which I don't think is possible. I think I just let it fall. It's whatever.
Would it be worth it to you to have me with my 2 armies turn around and fight them if they appear?
You could put Yolbek or Mazdamundi next to the Oak of Ages, because I don't think we're going to need both of your armies in the zone immediately.
But if it's Slaanesh, having them together means he gets minus 100% to the seduce thing.
I don't think so. It's not about the seduction budget. It's that your army there will mean he can't take the city, even if he does seduce something. And we can't have both of your armies go, because then you wouldn't be able to take Carcassonne next turn. Also, you know what I can do? Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, Mukluk. Next turn, you send either Yulbuk or Mazdamundi. Doesn't really matter who. Up to you. And they have to be inside the Oak of Ages zone. So make sure you're in that region. And then I'm going to put the ancillary on my guy there that reduces Slaanesh seduction budget. So in total, we'll have minus 65% between my lord and your lord.
Wait, I'm not your ally. I can't reinforce that unless we become allies.
No, it's fine. You just need to be not. It's the same with Fairlight and Marathi. Like Fairlight reinforced you, and he wasn't your ally.
Yeah, you just need to have the same enemies. You don't necessarily need to be allies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so he has to declare, because you have a lord there, so he has to declare
Yep.
it, right?
He certainly does.
So I can just chill and see if he's going to declare it, and then if he doesn't declare it, I can go do something else.
True.
Okay.
I assume that he will take the other. Is this some if-then bullshit, Fairleg? Where like if he spawns his armies and he says, "I want to attack the Oak of Ages," and I say, "I want to have Mesmony reinforce," and then does that mean Mesmony has to move and then Mitch has to attack, or how does that work?
Honestly, I don't know, because this is not the scenario. The reason for the declaring attacks, the spirit and purpose of the rule, was so that if you had one army in a city and an enemy was approaching with like 3 armies, that you'd be able to bail out with your one army that's there. These like cults suddenly spawning up and trying to surprise attack and leaving a lord there intentionally as an early warning system has nothing to do with why the rule was created, and I honestly have,
right. Yep.
and I
agree.
and I have no idea how in the world I can apply it fairly to this situation. So
I would say go
with
with the spirit of the rule. If this wasn't the purpose for the rule in the first place, then we should just respect that, because we got mad at Mitch for not following the spirit of the rules, even though he followed the letter of them.
Yeah, the spirit of the rule is so that your one army stuck alone in a city doesn't get surrounded and killed when they should realistically be able to retreat. It's not supposed to be used to like force people to call off their attacks or prevent sneak attacks or whatever.
So then, so what happens?
So I don't know.
Because I would prefer not to lose my 700 gold Oak of Ages, but if I have to, because of things, then it is what it is.
I'm probably gonna just let you and Mitch talk it out and see what happens.
Right.
And see what you guys agree on, because a lot of this stuff is like, there comes a certain point where I can't keep playing referee. You guys just got to come to an agreement on what is the fair way to handle it.
What if
Right.
if he's like, I declare I'm attacking the Oak of Ages, and then Bomb just talks really slowly. He's like, well, I think I would, and then just Mazdamundi does the Mitch special and just zooms over there, and I'm like, oh, hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now you're getting it.
We're coining that, the Mitch special. No, I wasn't in
better yet-
comms.
no,
I was brushing my
it's
teeth.
so
I don't know what's
genius.
happening.
It's so genius. What you do is you attack his army, and then you press. Oh no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. Forget what I said.
Well, AB left, right, start.
Pretty much, actually. Yeah. You're back.
I'm kind of nervous, man. Like my armies, I got freaking feral Bastillodons for like half my stuff's good and half of it's just fodder, and this is so late in the game.
Yeah, I'd feel a lot better if we could actually see Enkari's army, but I don't have anyone close enough to get eyes on it. I would love to know what he actually has.
I don't know what vision
That
you
is-
have, but I
that is-
guarantee you I got less.
Because that's like the advantage that he has over us, is by spamming these cults everywhere. He can see all of our armies at all times, and he can put together compositions that counter ours. And since we can't see him, we can't really do it back to him.
Question, I know that Changeling was not good for group play, and I've never played the other Zinch guy that's like a two-headed bird. How do you feel about him in group play?
Kairos?
If you say so.
The other Zinch guy being Kairos. Kairos has some exceedingly annoying abilities, where he can like force rebellions, or he can force you to like break. He can make other people break trade agreements with you and
The
stuff like
Winds
that.
of Change stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's all extremely annoying, but I don't think any of it is game breaking to the point of where I would feel the need to ban him. You know?
Gotcha. The reason is I knew there was a Winds of Change type thing where you could basically you pick and you use it. It's like an ability. You use it on an enemy that you can see, and then you can see all of their provinces. So as long as you can get vision of just like one of their buildings, you can see all of their, like all the pink on the map, for example.
Yeah, I mean, anything in PvP that provides vision or intel is a fairly strong mechanic.
Right. Yep. And I know the Changeling had that. I assume the other guy has that because it was on the Winds of Change panel. And actually, I guess that means that there's one of the, what are they called? It's like a Warrior of Chaos guy that has access to that panel, so I guess he might have it too.
Wait,
I still haven't tried anything.
Sorry, this is critically important and more important than the game.
Yeah.
Who is Randy Orton's primary rival in the WWE? Or John Cena? Who's John Cena's rival? Hurry up, this is important.
I'm looking. It's Randy Orton
You have to
according
ask
to Google.
Tangent.
Google says it's Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is Randy Orton's rival?
No, Randy Orton is John Cena's rival.
Oh. Who's the next highest?
Okay.
This is critically important because I know Lexi's showing up.
Brock
Lexi's
Lesnar,
gonna
The Rock, Randy Orton, CM Punk.
Okay, no, that's
Edge.
fine. I'll Brock Lesnar and The Rock. I'll use those two. Those people know those names. Where is this guy?
Dude, I don't watch this stuff. You have me Googling.
Brock
I spoil you.
Lesnar. There we go. Because I know Lexi's going to show up with a hero named John Cena. So I just need to show up with a Brock Lesnar
Yeah, I
and
got
run the
that.
heroes at each other and
I got
see who wins the assassination contest.
Lady of the Glade.
Oh my god,
All right,
Mitch!
Mukluk. The first thing I'm doing when I get into the next turn is attacking Carcassonne. Oh, you know what? I should declare war on them.
Don't you Fairlight and Mitch me right now. Next turn is when the Thunderdome opens up and I'm making my last second preparations.
I just said Mitch. I'm waiting on him like 10% more often than you, so his my fuse for him is shorter. What teams are against each other? The teams are PC Space Coon, Mitch, and Lexi versus me, Bombjus, and Fairlight. And Fairlight is playing some faction that gets like 20 hero. He has this whole continent down here. The problem was I started here and he started here, so he had me like walled off. So he got this whole continent. And I got very little. But him and
All right,
Mitch are
I
massive.
am ready for it to all come crashing down. Let's do this. What?
I'm scared.
Stop
scared
hyperventilating.
Ankari's just gonna appear before me and be like, Sword of Cain, die!
I'll throw a net. That gives you 20
Honestly-
seconds to do something impressive.
Honestly, crushers with great weapons, I think we'll just eat Inkari.
You with the Sword of Cain?
The crushers with great weapons in all of my tests against Slanesh bodied every single unit he has, and it wasn't even close. Now, granted, that was not with Sword of Cain, but that was also a non-upgraded crushers with like no upgrades. If you have teched into them and spec'd into them, I feel like they're just gonna run everything over, man.
He has one
get-
great weapon
I get
crusher in his main
12%.
army. It's mostly iron guts.
The Crushers are all to the north.
Oh, okay.
Also, are we not allied bombs? I can't see your. Oh, we have defensive, but not military alliance, so I can't see exactly what units you have.
I'll be right back. Telling the boy good night, chat. Be right back.
No way this guy just be right back to the most important fucking
It's the single most important turn of the game. Be right back.
Get back here, Vodka! Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll exchange units.
I went in there. I went.
My shit.
I went in there and I yelled, "Welcome to the Thunderdome!" And right as I said that, Vlad stabbed me in the butt with 2 full stacks, like 10,000 vampires, and burnt down.
He's like,
Abraham.
yes, welcome.
Can Durthu attack while in underway stance now?
Durthu?
Is
I don't
Nemesis
think so.
crown enabled?
The only one
I'm
I know
pretty
that
sure
can do that
someone.
is
I'm pretty sure
Malachi.
Slanesh has
He
the
just
Nemesis
killed my
crown
camp
and
in Athelwarn,
also
which is not a
has
big
the Sword of Cain right now. So he's like a demigod at the
And
moment.
he's in world root stance.
I don't know. Is that,
That
maybe
is... That's fucking weird.
maybe a unique thing for Durthu that I didn't know about?
All right, here we go.
Do you think the Tomb Kings are going to try and rush Paravon
Wait, it's gotta
first?
pop up.
I'm right next to Paravon. If they rush it, they die. Oh, they're the cults.
What? Imminent rebellion. Ashen Coast. Control is -99. What? It's zooming in on a city I don't freaking own.
All right, I am sieging Castle Carcassonne. Is Yol Bevkis helping me?
I can't see.
Yeah.
I've got your pop-up right now.
Can you move your camera during this right now or no?
Yes,
Okay.
I can, but
Okay.
I can't
Let me
see
know
my
when to
movement
let
right
me know
now.
when to let me know when to hit continue siege. Are you prepared?
No, I can't move. You've got the game hostage.
I'm telling you,
He's-
what I'm asking
okay.
about is if your camera is over your army right now.
Yes, my camera is looking at my
Okay,
army.
okay.
But it's
I know you can't move. I'm just making sure that you don't have to like pan your camera to prepare for the movement. That's what I'm saying.
Sweet suffering.
okay. I'm bringing.
do we
I'm
want
bringing Yul
do we
back
want
over.
do we want Mazdamundi to turn around and get rid of that little army that is currently taking the trees, or do they matter?
Do I want Mazamani to? Sorry, I'm looking for what you're talking about, but I don't have as much vision as
Shall
you.
be done.
I was talking to Bomb just. I was saying, does losing the trees in Athaloran matter? Should
Only the one that
Mazdamundi
matters
go?
is the Oak of Ages,
The Oak of Ages
Okay.
increases his income faction-wide by 5%.
and gives me 100 logs to trade.
So he just took what? Crag Halls? I can see Crag Halls.
The
Yeah.
cult grows.
I just heard the cult grows, and he ran up to the Oak of Ages.
He's kind of. We just assume every city has a cult in it, which is annoying because it gives him vision that we can't ever deny. But like we've come this far in the game, we know that's part of the deal by now.
Okay, Bomb, you can go ahead and hit Carcassonne.
Okay.
Okay, and we're just hitting auto.
Oh, juicy money.
How much you getting?
I am getting 17,094.
That's a brag. I got 600.
Greasus's like entire lord benefit is that he gets massive increases from sacking.
I don't have
But he
enough
gets-
movement to take the city this turn.
Okay.
Awkward.
Okay, so Mazdamundi.
Peter's gonna take Zarakzil. Here we go. Give me your city.
Wait, who's
Want to
Aranessa?
slit throat?
Oh, that's the pirate lady.
This is actually so annoying that Dirthy just popped up in here. Because I can kill that Slash army now, but I can't kill Dirthy on the same turn.
Alright, question for you guys. My reinforcements that just spawned at Skaven Blight. The fastest way to walk them to Carcassonne is to run left through the areas that were just stolen from me. Do you think it is safe to walk through there?
I would say no, because you know Kalita's nearby. However, Dirk von Swole is approaching the coast from the west, and he's got one of my better armies. He can probably back you up. Let me move.
This is literally
let
just
me-
like an army with 3 dudes. It can't fight much.
Yeah, let me go first to see if the coast is clear. I will move up and I will tell you if I see anything.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the moment. I'll go micro something else.
The legendary Dirk von Swoll. I have eyes on King Some Dude.
Chad, is that not a path?
He is up near Bilbali now.
Is that not a path there?
I don't see Khalida yet. Hold on.
You know what sucks the most about these cults is that if I assassinate his level 2 cultist, he can just recruit a new one, right?
Yes, he can recruit infinite numbers of cults constantly. Okay,
refuse this
both Khalida and King Some Dude, they've gone back into the water and they're just heading north away from you, Muck. So you are able to move that army west safely from the look of it.
Can he put cults into Bretonia now that the thing is open?
Yes.
Oh man. We're just gonna have endless.
So every
fucking
cult effectively becomes.
disband,
So every cult
recruit,
just becomes
assassinate.
an instant like crap army.
It can. The cultists can like become like a 5-unit crap stack the next turn. Yes.
Me personally, it's the heroes I'm worried about that's spawning over and over again, not the armies. At least in the zone.
But he doesn't have to spawn the cult immediately, right? Like if I bring Mazda over to the Oak of Ages, there's no guarantee the cult will appear on the next turn, right?
I think I already
Correct.
spawned. I think he spawned the Oak cult and put it into the Craig Halls of Findal. I don't think the Oak is a cult anymore.
So I saw him take the Crag Halls of Findal, then I saw Barthasar run up to the Oak, then I saw the symbol appear on the Oak, in that order.
The symbol is on my Lord, not the Oak of Ages.
Okay, that was the order of events.
Yeah.
And she said the cult grows when she put the symbol there, but it might have just been a voice line. I don't know if she was actually injecting a cult.
Yeah, no, you're right. She put they re-put the cult in the Oak of Ages. I see what you're saying. Okay, can Mazdamundi force march to be in range of the Craig Halls of Findal? I assume no.
No. I can send you a
Yeah.
picture. 1 second.
No, I can see your movement.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I kind of want to kill them, but they're also taking attrition damage.
Depravity reigns.
Yeah, because this area doesn't have Slaanesh Corruption, so attrition is on your side. Wow, Dirthu's only level 13. Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't think my my 2 regiments of Renana can recruit and kill Durthu either.
Now, if we don't need Mazda over there, I would like to bring him to Castle Carcassonne so he can get regiments next turn.
I'm thinking about how I want to deal with this cult, and I can't believe Durthu hopped over. God, it's so annoying. Okay, I think I know what I want to do.
Yeah, I thought that was a path chat. Okay. So Marathi is coming over. I think this guy just stays in this city.
Kari's heading south, I think.
What's the
That's
garrison
worrying.
here? All of that.
It shall be done.
Your sin is my command.
Oh, it's a real shame I couldn't get Carcassonne this turn, because that means it's going to delay my recruitment strat.
Yeah, it really is at this point. Just like that's another huge advantage for Enkari is having all of his recruitment stuff right across the water. For me, it's not just a matter of being able to recruit the units. I have to get them to Britonia.
Yeah, it's further punishment for the accident we had with King's Glade, because that means that my reinforcements are going to be 2 to 3 turns later than they would have been otherwise.
I didn't know you weren't gonna have room for Castle Carcassonne, or else I could have still abandoned Kingsglade.
Random question, I thought Mitch wasn't using cultist armies to take over cities. During the ceasefire earlier, he agreed to not use cultist armies in our lands, and we leave his lands.
2 HP
But now
gears in
we're
there,
at
too. That's
the
so
Thunderdome
annoying.
part, so I think it's anything goes right now.
Further, when you click play self, you're committed to the battle, right? You can't retreat.
I think so, yes.
Damn. I'm trying to figure out if Mitch would have the budget to seduce my regiments of renown if I attacked him in Craig Halls.
Divine immortality.
Yeah, I have no idea. That seduction mechanic is super annoying. Everything about Enkari is just a pain in the balls.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think I'm just gonna get my regiments of renown and just sit in the tree. Because if I leave the tree, Dirthy takes it, even if I kill the cult, so there's no point.
Makes sense. Alright. I do have to move Mazda because I'm continuing to take attrition and I still don't have an area to rest, so my health's getting lower. So if you don't need him, I'm gonna move him over to where Yulbeck is. Bomb, just do you foresee
Paralon.
needing my frog this turn?
Does Massif or Khal count as a Bretonian castle?
Yes. It's going to count because I also counted Blackstone Post.
Gotcha. I really hope this armor was reinforcing. No, I don't know if he was. Oh crap. I should have traded units before I did that.
Question, you told me the Tomb King's troops are free in terms of money. What do they use outposts for? Ah, my mic was muted. Question, you told me Tomb Kings don't care about money because like in like their troops. So what do they use outposts for?
So Tomb Kings, they instead just have like a total limit on troop number. Like I can only have 5 Tomb King or Tomb Guard units across my whole faction. So exactly which army they stick it in doesn't matter because it all counts the same way.
Right, you said research increases that, but like when they take little towns along the coast, like what advantage does that give that faction?
They still need money
Oh.
to build buildings.
They still use gold for buildings. They just make a lot less money. Like my ports earn like 200. Their ports only earn 75.
Okay. All right, so Bomb, do you foresee needing the frog and Athel Lorn this turn before I walk off?
No.
No.
You can take the frog where you will.
Does she have sepulchral stalkers? She does. That's the invisible anti-cav unit, right? Invisible, anti-large, poisonous, armor-piercing. Sepulchral stalkers are actually her best unit, and I'm glad that he only brought one.
It's probably the one you got from the start of the game.
It's the Regiment of Renown.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got the regiment renown one. They are, what is this? 16 models, almost 100